there anyone out there who's still defending this guy like he's innocent? Like, I don't think there is.
Quartering.
Quartering's still out there.
It's the only
like,
guy.
Honey, I'll give you all the money in the world to help you abuse more women, sire. You know, like,
this
fuck.
is crazy.
Don't mean to derail, but I literally just tuned in. The fuck am I watching? Every single member of Tara Warwick's polycule ruining their lives. That's what you're watching.
Yeah.
Okay, before we go into that New Orleans court disaster, let's start off here, okay? An arrest warrant was issued for Tara Warwick, aka Styxhexenhammer. So here we have a copy of the warrant for his arrest because he no-showed court. So he no-showed court in Vermont, and they're like, fuck you. If next time you're seen by any law enforcement official, you're being arrested and you're being taken to jail. Now, rather than cooperate with law enforcement or the judge's orders, Styx has decided to start openly taunting law enforcement and openly defying the orders from the judge on social media, okay? He's fled to another state, so he's no longer in Vermont. He's in New York State. He's shacked up with a mentally deficient woman, a special needs woman. Let's continue.
It's bad, by the way, folks. It's really bad.
This is quite funny, this part of the warrant for his arrest.
You were commanded!
To any law enforcement officer, you are commanded to arrest the above-named defendant. As we all remember, Taro commanded mother to clean up or whatever the fuck.
Oh my God.
Okay. So here he goes on Twitter. Apparently, an arrest warrant was issued for me for not attending a case hearing on a stupid charge. I got absolutely no notification of this hearing by any means. What's your issue, tyrant? Well, Taro, it's actually not up to you as to whether it's a stupid charge or not. It's actually up to the court, and you are charged and you were notified. Nikki came out and said, you knew about this for a long time. And you obviously knew. You were informed at the end of your last court date when your next court date would be.
Yeah.
And Copium Poppy says this here. You mean the one the judge scheduled when you pretended to have a seizure and go to the hospital and had your mom go to court for you? Stop fucking lying, Styx. Jesus Christ. Get your shit together. And then Styx goes, are you claiming I need to psychically know about a hearing?
What?
It's like, whoa,
buddy, come on.
Buddy.
He's so full of fucking shit, dude. He's so full of shit.
Then he goes, I think people think I give a fuck. I do not. Well, you obviously do give a fuck because you're sitting on here on Twitter coping. But maybe you really don't give a fuck because you're just no-showing court. But I assure you, eventually, the legal system will make you give a fuck. They will, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Anyway, yeah, he doesn't have a lawyer at this point in time, by the way. So then he goes, he still doesn't have a lawyer. He's representing himself in all of these cases.
Oh my
because
God,
he can't
I forgot about that.
afford a lawyer.
That's crazy, dude.
So then he claims, you may get me down on one knee, but you will never get me on two, because I'm a Warwick. And then Bean here goes, but there's a bounty out on you. And he goes, so?
With 2 likes. Who are these two? Who are these 2 likes from, you know? He's like, you know what? Yeah, that's a good tweet.
This guy here lets him know some judge was looking for you. Styx is like, I do not care.
Wow. Everyone seems to have gone crazy. Everyone? You mean you?
When the pirate YouTuber with the rap sheet is the calm and reasonable person in the room, he's not at all calm and reasonable.
At all.
He's losing his mind, crashing out in a sad downward spiral of self-destruction.
Dude,
he
this
needs
is
to figure it out.
Hinged.
Yeah.
Oh my
then
God.
he goes, the governments of the world firebomb kids, censor their people, kill, enslave, destroy. They run everyone down like serfs, but your justice system is infallible. Your chosen political party is holy. Tarl, just stop committing crimes. Show up to court. Then here he is talking about he does this for the glory of Satan.
What a cringe name. What a
very
cringe.
Very cringe. 2010 era 9gag fucking meme. Then Styx says, joke about yourself. It's fun. Why did Styxhexenhammer disappear from YouTube? Because they banned retards.
Bring it up.
Bring it up.
The truth.
You know,
YouTube truth.
Holy.
Oh.
Then he says, I think I will cause problems on purpose. I'm sure that's going to go over well in court.
Uh-huh.
And he says he won't be acting normal anytime soon.
Okay.
Oh, this is Samantha Keister. Styx's ex is getting evicted, I believe, from her property because Styx didn't pay the rent. So it's Sam Mageddon. Casa Jazz, I guess, is housing Sam. Then we've got Don Kadick here. What do you call a sober Styx? A fairy tale F-slur. And then Styx says that he's sober right now. And getting there almost killed him. I'm pressing X to doubt that he's sober.
Please.
But when you say that, that's an admission that you were an alcoholic who's so addicted to the bottle that the withdrawals could nearly kill you. So you're admitting that all the criticism is correct then by saying this. But I mean, it's obvious to anyone with eyes, anyone who's following it, that you're drinking yourself to death. All of your girlfriends have come out and said you're drinking yourself to death. You look like you're drinking yourself to death. You said you had a terminal illness that would kill you by the end of January. We're now in March. By the way, there's been no explanation, no update, no apology for lying about having this terminal illness. He's just continuing on. It's wild.
You know what I mean? Like...
Then Styx says, I can't stand forever. So Quartering swoops in to be Captain Save-A-Ho.
Stop!
He goes, I DM'd you. I don't know if you're getting them, but you have my number if you need anything. So Quartering basically offering to pay for Styx's lawyers, offering to pay his bail, offering to pay this,
yeah, that's
and that,
smart.
and all this
that's
shit.
Gonna fix everything.
Chad here goes, it's bad, dude. He's chosen to double down on his own lies and self-induced misery. Everybody wants the best for him, but he's hurting himself. Okay. So Jer gets himself involved in the situation. And finally, here we have Styx prided himself on having over 500,000 subscribers. It was his long-term goal. When he achieved it, he had a big celebration, a big party, flexing it, talking about how great he was. Thanks to his retarded actions of LARPing as a vampire pirate, getting himself arrested, no showing court, being an active fugitive from the law, he has now fallen below 500,000 subscribers. And it's unlikely he will ever get back there again.
Ooh, it's like what's it called? Jim Sterling. On the 500,000 special.
Subscribe special, yeah. Okay. We covered this before, but if anyone wants to read this, because this is probably going to go up on the clip channel, and I don't know if our clip with this went up on the clip channel, but this is real. Tarl Warwick's father went to fucking prison for assaulting women for 2 years, elderly women, and he was charged with additional offenses as well. So if you want to pause that and read that, you can, but it's looking like a like father, like son scenario.
Cool. Here we go.
All right.
Now
we get into the New Orleans court disaster from today. So Styxhexenhammer puts out on Twitter, LOL, the Frenchies in Louisiana want to extradite me. Good luck. So if you remember at the beginning of this whole debacle, Tarl was found guilty of assault on Samantha Keister in New Orleans County Court. He got off on a probation, right? He was found guilty and he was sentenced to 6 months, but he's on probation. If he failed the probation, he would then go to jail for 6 months. He broke all the conditions of his probation, the sobriety condition. He didn't provide the drug and alcohol testing that he needed to do. More importantly, though, he contacted Samantha Keister when there was a no contact order, was paying her rent, going over to her house, text messages, phone calls. It's all on record. It's all been submitted to the court in Louisiana. And so they're revoking his probation. And Tarl did actually show up to court via Zoom, but the judge wanted him there in person and had communicated to Styx he needed to be there in person for this hearing today, where they were no doubt going to revoke his probation and take him into custody for the 6 months. But Tarl only showed up via Zoom, but we have a transcript of what happened in court. So let's have a look.
All right, let's check it out.
Some of us, this is from user Stinkum on Kiwi Farms. Some of us attended Tarl's court hearing today to observe via Zoom. It was a hearing regarding a motion to revoke his probation for his DV case in New Orleans. Here are my notes I took while observing the hearing, taken without the use of any recording or transcription software. They're pretty detailed, but they are not an official transcript and may contain errors or omissions. Again, it's not a verbatim transcript, should not be treated as an official record. The official transcript can and probably will be obtained soon from the court reporter. Okay, let's go to the transcript.
All right.
The defense attorney, if I could approach the judge before we start. Tarl goes, "Hello, Your Honor." The judge says, "Sir, it is my understanding that you have picked up new charges while on probation." Because, again, he's now, not only did he violate the conditions of his probation in Louisiana, and also the violation of those probation conditions he could go to jail in Vermont for, but he was also charged, if we remember, with negligent discharge of a firearm and a couple other charges from his interactions with Sam. So he's picked up new charges. I think he's facing 16 years in Vermont. And your probation officer instructed you to yeah, he's facing 16 years.
16 years?
Yes. Well, he's that negligent discharge of a firearm is the 8th most serious felony in the state of Vermont.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And he's a repeat offender with the same woman. So he's been found guilty of a domestic violence charge.
I thought it was like a year.
No, it's brutal. So the judge says, "It's my understanding you picked up new charges while on probation. Your probation officer instructed you to come in and you declined." So Tarl goes, "Oh, well, I have given paperwork, actually, Your Honor, to both my lawyer and his clerk, showing that the RFA violation was dismissed in the state of Vermont. I believe that there is a reciprocity between the two states. It was completely dismissed and it was sealed. So that has been given to him. But I don't know when that can be given to court. I've been compliant in every other way. I've talked to Sean every single week." The judge just cuts him off. "Sir, were you charged with a violation of my protection order? And why is your camera not on?" So the judge is fucking pissed. The judge is rattled. And everything that Tarl said there was a lie. It's all bullshit. And Tarl goes, "Excuse me?" The judge goes, "Your camera's not on." Oh, the judge is a Southerner about it. "Your camera's not on."
No, it's gonna be Ralph. You gotta do the Ralph draw.
Yeah. So then Tarl goes, "Yes, I know. Let me try to get this on." "I'm sorry, but Zoom is a little bit different than it used to be. Let's see. This might this might take a second. My apologies."
Bullshit.
The judge starts felting him. "So, Mr. Smith, has he sent you paperwork showing the charges were dismissed?" And the woman goes, "No, Judge. What we show is that there's an outstanding warrant in Vermont." Oh, no, buddy.
No.
And then Tarl's still trying to figure out how to turn on his camera. I don't know how to turn this on at all. All right, Mr. Warwick.
There we go.
According to the DA, there's an outstanding warrant for your arrest in Vermont. And according to Mr. Smith, he ordered you to come in today, and you did not. And there's an open case for a violation of this court's protective order. So at this time, since you won't come in voluntarily, I'm gonna issue an alias Capellas, bish. You can either come here to get it recalled, or you're gonna get picked up at some point in Vermont, and then they're gonna hold you and extradite you. That's completely up to you, sir. So what's gonna happen, by the way, if Tarl does get picked up now by the cops, which he should have just went, first of all, he should have just went and got picked up by the cops in Vermont for this.
Yeah.
And served his time for this in Vermont, because the jails in Vermont are a lot nicer than the jails in New Orleans. And chances are Louisiana would have probably accepted him serving his time in Vermont.
Okay.
But because he's now on the run from the charges in Vermont, there's a warrant out for his arrest there. When he does get picked up by this by the cops, he's going to get extradited to Louisiana. He's going to get sent to New Orleans, and he's going to be on the hook for the cost of being transported to Louisiana. This could be thousands and thousands of dollars.
Will it matter now? He's going to die in jail, I think.
It's going to be brutal, though. They're going to fucking handcuff him in a van and drive his ass.
Him? Oh my God.
Then they might send his ass on a fucking plane. There's various different ways that they do it, but he might be fucking handcuffed, chained to the seat of a bus or the seat of a fucking van for like 30 fucking hours while they drive his ass into fucking New Orleans.
And they're not stopping at McDonald's. They will not be stopping at the Mickey D's.
No, buddy.
No Mickey D's.
No, man. So then Tarl tries to get tough and start talking over the judge. May I speak? May I speak? The judge goes, but as I understand, you currently have open charges for violation of the protection order. And then Tarl's like, and the judge goes, that it's a condition of your probation. And by violating that order, you're in violation of the conditions of your probation. So Tarl tries to keep talking over the judge. May I speak before the court? May I speak before the court, please?
No.
Then the judge goes, you can come in next week, or the warrant will just stay open until someone picks you up and extradites you back to Louisiana, bish.
Ooh.
Thank you. And Tarl goes, thank you. So then Tarl goes, may I speak before the court briefly, please, just for a moment?
Please.
Sir, you may speak, but anything you may say is going to lean more and more towards your probation being revoked. And I'm going to tell you why. You have an open charge for violating my protective order. The judge basically telling him, listen here, you fucking retard. Shut the fuck up and show up to my fucking courtroom, and then you'll be able to speak. If you keep talking right now and disrupting these proceedings, I'm going to lean more and more towards throwing your ass in fucking prison for the full 6 months, bud. Which is basically what's going to happen. Like, I don't think there's any chance that he's escaping having to do 6 months. Like, his probation's getting revoked. Like, he was already in violation of all of the conditions, and there's definitive proof he violated the conditions. Mm-hmm. They may have overlooked that had he been on good behavior, had he checked himself into a rehab program, if he had checked himself into anger management and therapy courses and stuff like that. He did none of that. He refuses to comply with the courts. He's on the run from the law. There's warrants out for his arrest now in 2 different states. He's not in either of those states because he's on the lam hiding with a fucking mentally deficient woman. It's a big disaster. So Tarl's, and then the judge goes, your probation officer gave you the opportunity to come here and speak. I'm giving you 1 or 2 choices. I'm issuing a warrant now because you're not here. The drawl comes out. Like, I love how it's so this is basically how the judge sounded, but probably more like Louisiana. Yeah, they're tall. He goes, you can speak all day long in this courtroom like everyone else on probation does. But being on Zoom is a courtesy. I'm telling you now, you have open charges pending. I want you here with any paperwork you have. You don't pass it on to somebody to give it to me. And until you come here on your own volition, you have an alias capias out for your arrest for violating. Then Tarl starts slurring, speaking, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor. The judge just hollers over Tarl. We can holler over each other all day, Tarl, bitch. Oh, fuck. The terms of my protective order, violating the terms of your probation and refusing to come to court when ordered by your probation officer, I'll tell you, the quicker you get here, the quicker your warrant gets revoked. And the quicker you get to stand in court and make your argument all day long. Otherwise, thank you. Tarl slurring. Okay. Alias capias, no bond. Violation of conditions of probation. And then the judge booted Tarl from the Zoom call because he had had enough. So then this user, Stinkum, would like everyone to know that the next defendant was an African-American gentleman whose Zoom name was Get Money with a dollar bag emoji sign. And the judge had to ask him to stop eating while he was talking to them.
Yo, that's so funny.
That's what happened today. So how is Tarl getting away? Actually, go to the next
one.
Go to the next one. So how is Tarl getting away with this?
Oh my God.
How is he getting away with having 2 active warrants out for his arrest and he still hasn't been picked up by the cops because he was living at his parents' house and you'd figure the police would just come by and arrest him? Well, he's fled the state of Vermont. He's on the run officially. He's hiding out with Mel. Now, if you remember from earlier segments we've done on Styx, Nikki would complain about how Tarl would spend nearly every waking hour of every day talking to this woman, Mel. Now, I had no idea any of the lore of Mel or what sort of person Mel was. I had no idea it was like how it is. But this person, this individual we're about to show you, is who Styx apparently spends 5 to 6 hours a day talking to on the phone every day. He's now moved into her apartment. From what I understand, she's special needs. Her parents pay for her apartment in New York. And Styx has now moved himself in to this woman's apartment that's being paid for by her parents. Mm-hmm. And is basically mooching off of this woman, sponging off of this woman, taking advantage of this woman. It's an unknown address. And as a result, the police have not been able to arrest Tarl. Now, just to let everybody know what sort of a cursed, fucked up life that Tarl is living, this guy can't drive anywhere. Because if he drives, a cop will see his license plate, run it, and he'll be arrested.
Yeah.
He can't go to the liquor store because the moment he goes and scans his ID at a liquor store or ever uses his ID for anything, it automatically gets flagged in the system and the cops are brought to arrest him. So he's basically completely fucked. He has to live off the grid. He has to, I don't really know how he's like surviving at this point in time. He's just surviving by living on this woman's couch. And as we're about to see, it's quite a disturbing situation because this woman is like a mama JF where she's not all there. So let's have a look. This is Mel. This is who Tarl is living with on the run from the law. And I think it's really disgusting that he's bringing this heat score down on this woman who clearly is not all there. Just listen to it.
And then we'll do a poll. Who's more retarded, her or Mama JF? We'll have you decide.
On this channel, I will post original poetry.
Okay.
Styx.
This is actually crazier than I remember when I saw it.
Styx managed to outdo himself in terms of getting the bottom of the barrel, lowest of the low women in society. Like, what is wrong with this guy, man?
Actually twisted.
By me, Mel Bayonne. My poems will be about going through life, events through life, wisdom, people I know, and current events and life events. I hope these poems inspire people.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
you can tell she's just not with it, right?
I don't want to be too me.
Like,
this is crazy. This is crazy.
To reflect on moments, memories, emotions.
Is she deaf?
I don't know.
Is she deaf?
From what I understand, the problem is, right, I don't think that she is like she's not a ward of the state because her parents basically take care of her, right? The problem is that the apartment and everything is in her name. So her parents just can't kick Tarl out. So this is a bad situation. And from what I understand, I don't think this woman's had like a man before because so she's excited that there's a guy that's famous on the internet that's giving her attention and he's taking advantage of her to live with her in this apartment to be on the run from the law so no one knows where he is. Well, so it just keeps getting lower and lower and greasier for this fucking guy. And he needs to just man up, go to fucking jail, serve his time, come back clean, sober, energized, and start giving his political takes again. That's it. He has to stop what he's doing. In all seriousness, it's fucked.
No, this is actually very, very twisted, man.
Events and life events. The poems are meant to help people feel emotions and reflect on issues going on in their lives and in the world.
So she's having to read off of a piece of paper.
This is very
she's
sad.
barely able to read off of the piece of paper, right?
You can't even blame her for helping Styx for being on the run.
Well, no, it's not her fault. It's not her fault at all. But just keep in mind, right? This is the person he's talking to on the phone for 6 hours a day. He knows that this woman is not able to question him or refute anything that he says and will just mindlessly go along with everything he says and look up to him as like a god and a king. And that's what he wants. He doesn't want a partner that will challenge him in any way. He just wants somebody to listen to him ramble and rant while he's drunk out of his fucking mind is what's going on.
Yeah.
Educate people about what food is really like, the difference between the different kinds of foods, grown and made for people in the world to eat. For example, organic, natural, GMOs, bioengineered, GMO-free, synthetic, and a pill.
I feel so bad for this woman.
Yeah.
It's actually very sad. She does seem kind and nice and like,
Well, yeah. I mean, this is an innocent person that's been dragged. That's
so
been dragged
sad.
into this situation, and I didn't want to have to talk about this woman, but the reality is now we're kind of forced to.
This is kidnapping, basically, what he's done.
He's on the run, and he's using this woman in order to hide from the authorities, which is really fucked. Like, even on the best of circumstances, this relationship would be very, very questionable and unethical and wrong.
Oh, yes,
right?
of course,
Like,
yes.
But it's a whole other component when you're a wanted criminal for domestic violence, right? And all sort of negligent discharge of a firearm, violation of probation, violation of court conditions not to contact a woman that you committed domestic violence with. And then you're moving in with a vulnerable woman who now is subjected to him being fucking wasted out of his mind, probably threats of violence, God knows what, right? Like, it's fucking twisted.
Do you want to keep watching, or are we good?
I think we get it. I mean, we can skip to like 8 minutes.
I feel really sad for this woman, man.
Try all of them.
I'll see you around. I'll see you around. A maple old fashioned, you know? We're out of ice, we're out of maple old fashioned. It's our award-winning gin.
This is the gin?
Yes.
Dry gin.
He's getting
my God.
drunk on the streets. Like,
So
I just came back from Scotland, guys. So we're gonna see how this holds up to the gin there.
that's because she's in public and she's,
yeah, I mean,
you
like
know?
she's able to function to a certain extent.
Yeah, okay.
But the whole thing just seems really fucking greasy.
Yeah,
Gave him pain meds. They came and told me there was blood clots in his aorta.
oh my God.
Yeah, play this for another couple
Hang
minutes.
on. Jesus.
If
I
anything,
actually want to
people
cry.
get good food and make sure they get all their vitamins and minerals. This
God
doesn't
bless
happen
her,
to them.
man.
think
I
this
feel
happened
so
because he
bad.
had potassium deficiency. And I feel like I failed him. I really do. But
Oh yeah, because
Alright, that's enough.
her dad died or something.
It's bad. Let's move on. So that's the situation with Tarl.
Oh.
He's on the run from the law.
Oh my
He's shacked up with
God.
this woman of questionable mental acuity. Now we've had some body cam footage come out of yet another police intervention
Mhm.
at Casa de Warwick. So this is actually when Nikki was arrested for assaulting Styx. So let's have a look at this body cam.
Based. We have a lot of body cams today, folks, by the way.
Were you the caller?
Dude, wait, 2026 makes like our year one shows like nothing.
I know.
Like,
Well, everyone is self-destructing all at once. Everyone that we talk about. Like half the roster is either in jail or about to go to fucking
The one who called?
Like, imagine being the
Hi.
officer, and this is like the 5th fucking time you've been called out here to this shithole. And it's like, it's so cold out. You're like, fuck, I gotta go to another domestic violence incident at the Warwicks. Okay, so he thinks, by the way, okay, obviously the woman outside in the car is the victim here. This is what he thinks. He's like,
Oh,
okay, you're the one who called me out here, right? And
Yeah.
he beat you like all the other women that called. Actually, no, I whooped his ass. You're all, sir, I whooped his ass. All right, let's go.
Were you the one who called?
I'm not the one who called, but
Okay.
I'm the one who needs to leave, and I'm the one who needs emergency services.
Okay.
I have nowhere to go. I've been living here with Tarl Warwick. He's the one with domestic violence history.
Mm-hmm. So,
I did.
so what's going on this morning?
Just like every morning, he wakes me up. This morning,
just
by
like
the way,
every morning
bitch.
he wakes me up and
By the
beats
way,
me.
bitch, whose fault is it? You knew he had domestic violence history, which, by the way, you tried to say that those charges from Sam were fucking bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But now, when it's you that's getting fucked over and thrown to the curb and you're fucking homeless, suddenly now that's all okay. You know, you swept for this guy, you defended this guy, you sucked his cock, you drove him around, you bought him his booze, you bought him his fucking cigarettes, you enabled this monster, and now you're crying foul. This is the guy with the history of domestic violence. Why should I feel bad for you? Exactly.
he woke me up unintentionally,
Yep.
and then he went back to sleep. And then I was just laying in the bed, listening to headphones, and then he said, you have to turn that off. You have to leave. And then I said, okay, I'm going in my car.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is you in your room. This is his home with his parents.
Yeah.
And then the fight started. And then he just, he's so funny.
So you say the fight started.
Oh my god, this story's
What a fucking nightmare this all is,
this
buddy.
is actually
Well, like,
insane.
is there anyone out there who's still defending this guy? Like he's innocent? Like I don't think there is. Quartering's still out there.
It's the only
like,
guy.
buddy, I'll give you all the money in the world to help you abuse more women, sire. You know, like
This
fuck.
is crazy.
I did
No, it's okay.
I did hit him because he threatened me.
So
Okay.
boom, pause.
If he
She admits to hitting him. Why? And we're gonna get into it later. Nikki's courtroom battle with Sam. She does the same thing there. She just admits to the crimes.
Oh.
Why are you admitting to the crimes on tape? Why are you doing this? How can you be so fucking stupid? The first thing you should say is he hit me. You know, he attacked me. He's a drunk. He has a history of domestic violence. He is drinking and he assaulted me. That's what you say. You don't say, and then he got hurt in the tussle. That's what you say. You don't just, I hit him. Like, she's
Yeah,
dumb.
you go.
She's dumb.
Oh,
Or-
he was
or
gonna swing
don't
at
say
me.
shit.
He was
Or
gonna
don't say shit. Don't say shit. Just shut the fuck up.
And we're not
you
saying
know?
lie to the police, but
wants to press charges and you can arrest me. I admit to striking.
Okay. So you say, but you say the fight started. How did the fight start?
I don't understand. I was leaving. I
Yep.
was trying to leave the room.
she's
Yep.
wearing a stick sweater. She's got
Yeah.
the stick sweater on. Oh
She
my!
has his merchandise on, and she would wear it. We've covered the video where she wears it again after all of this.
It's actually nuts.
Gather some things and leave. And then he just had a problem with it and started fighting. And then I was telling him to stop. Like his dad was sleeping at that time in the other room next to him, next to us. And then I just said, please stop, please stop, please stop. Like, let me just leave. And then he just started arguing and then threatening violence, threatening me with violence.
Okay.
And then that's the thing. He has weapons and he always likes to say, I mean, you know, he said, oh, I'll cut you, you know, I'll cut you, I'll do this.
Yep.
And then, so I did, you know, like open hand. It was just I batted him just because I'm so afraid and I have nowhere to go. I really need some help.
Okay.
I'm glad that he called you because I need like an emergency services, like a shelter voucher or something.
Bitch,
This makes Jerry Springer seem like a classy aristocrat like style show. Like,
isn't it? Like, it's just
What
so
the
grimy.
fuck?
But like, I hate to be a piece of shit about this, but like, she was staying there on like either for free or it was very cheap rent that she was paying to Tarl's parents. I think she was paying something to Tarl's parents. But did you not at all think to save any money at all, ever, in order to, you know, be able to secure a fucking apartment?
it's
Like, what was your,
paycheck to paycheck,
what,
dude.
what was your fucking plan here? Like, you have
It's
no
spend
credit.
it all on
you know,
scratch
it's
tickets and
like-
gin, dude.
Oh my
Like,
God.
come on.
Something to take
Yeah, like,
myself away from
But
this
then this
situation.
becomes, by the way, this becomes like the taxpayers' problem.
yeah.
And then these people have the balls to try and tell us about politics and this and that.
Yeah, exactly.
and it's-
Yeah, exactly.
Holy fuck.
He did.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I
And
understand
then I know you
completely.
need to talk to him because he
Yeah.
was the caller. I wasn't even the caller. I wasn't trying to divert
I'm-
you, sir.
No, you're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
not fine.
When you say,
I have a,
sorry, go
it's
ahead.
a cigarette.
Yeah, you go right ahead. So, I'm more like when you say the fight started. Was it just verbal at first, or did it get physical?
It's verbal, and the thing is that he's very frightening because he always goes to physical. He always goes to throwing things, to slamming things, to punching things.
So, did that happen this morning?
Yeah.
She's the worst liar of all time. Yeah. He's like, did he hit you? Yeah.
It's not convincing.
And you're like, okay.
And she's like, but if you are gonna lie, like, this is what's like, she just basically fucked herself completely. You know, it's like complete, like, this is like all that's needed to be played in the courtroom, and it's over. She's gonna be found guilty of these fucking charges. She admitted to hitting him.
And she's wild.
Like,
Okay.
He told me to go, and then I just sat on the bed to talk to him, and then I guess that's what started it, because I was just being obstinate, because I was gathering my things already, and I was leaving already, as he's yelling, leave, get out, you know, and then that was it. I'm like, I really need to get out. I really need some assistance, if possible. To have a place to go.
You're gonna go to jail.
So
that would be great for me. I was just about to,
Is your car running? Can you stay warm?
Just stay warm,
Yep, just do me a favor. Roll the window up. What was your first name?
Nikki, I'm Nikki, and he's Tarl.
Yep.
You might know him.
Yep.
He's Tarl.
I was here.
And he goes, yep, I was out here last time. Yeah, we're well aware of Tarl Warwick, the fucking bum pirate woman beater of fucking Vermont.
You know, the cops at the station do rock, paper, scissors whenever they hear Tarl's name. They're like, rock, paper, scissors. Damn it. God damn it.
I don't know. Like, some of them might want to go out there just to see the freak show. This goofy Looney Tune dressed like a pirate. But maybe the stench of them is why they don't want to. I'm not sure. It can go one of two ways. Either it's like, oh, what an adventure. I wonder what he's up to this time. Or, oh, God.
You went last time. I want to go this time.
Oh, man. When you're known to the cops on this level, it's like, that's tough. That's tough.
We've been here several times.
Yeah, what's your name?
Ted Washburn.
Okay.
So, roll up the window. Stay warm. I'll be back out to talk to you in a few minutes.
Washburn. Wait a second. The same name.
Look at her. Look at, is this a sticker? Look at her here with the smoke in it. Look at her with the smoke in her.
Nikki shall not be a sticker.
Yeah, she's not a sticker.
No one's gonna use it, bro.
Oh man, it'll never get used.
It's funny.
I hope this is the last time we honestly have to talk about Nikki.
Yeah.
By the way, this woman seriously believed that she had the leverage to extort us for $5,000 to talk to her for an hour. Like, she actually believed that.
That's crazy, dude. I don't even know how she thought that, man. That's actually
she was offered $500 and turned it down. Okay, I just want to point that out.
Yep.
Okay?
To say facts that we could just read in court documents.
Well, just stuff that are going to come out in court or that she's going to tell us in her own videos anyway. Okay, and it's like, all right, let's just continue.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
So we got more. This is now when he interviews Tarl. So this is actually pretty funny. What we're going to see.
Hi, Tarl. I'll come inside. I can talk to you.
They censor his face.
This is just insane, bro. This is actually fucking crazy, buddy.
Oh,
just
the innocent Tarl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's the victim, and we need to protect his identity here. Except that everyone knows who he is because he's dressed like a fucking pirate. Anyway, this is like pirate out in the winter snow. Like, and just the sound of like crunching footfalls in the snow as he approaches this pirate. Like, it's really something. It really is.
A little bit injured.
Yep.
My front tooth is a little bit wiggly at the moment.
Okay.
Teeth are wiggling.
Do you need
not doing so well.
Do you need a medic?
He's not doing so well.
Okay.
She flat out decked me because she said that I woke her up.
Look at this fucking fucking House of Horrors, buddy.
Oh my,
like,
it gets worse.
fuck. Every time. Like, it's like, you guys think you'd fucking clean it up and
Do they
make it
have-
look a bit better
Ash.
after the last.
What's this? They have a dustpan collection?
They do. It doesn't look like they ever cleaned the house. Those are the cleanest set of dustpans I ever did see. He's got his bloody paper towel, though, crying to the cops. My tooth is wiggly.
And then she just
Cleanest set of dustpans.
punched me in the fucking face.
Yep.
And my tooth is probably gonna fall out at some point, and
it
my
did.
nose was not doing so well.
Okay.
It's still not, actually. She assaulted me.
He's trying so hard to milk the blood from his nose
Yeah,
to show the cop. The cop just doesn't give a single fuck about his sob story. You can tell.
You know,
'Cause
yeah.
Because the cop knows that this is just a den of depravity and iniquity, and just, it's not worth it. You don't have any sympathy for this guy. He's a woman beater.
All set. So what happened this morning? What started everything?
She woke up and she was just completely irate. She claimed that I woke her up.
Mm-hmm.
All I did was roll over in bed, and she flat out punched me in the face.
Yep.
That's basically all that
That's
happened.
obvious.
Was there any other arguing or anything?
That's obviously not what happened, though. Like, as fake as Nikki's story is, it obviously wasn't that she just rolled over and started beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah,
Like,
come on, dude.
I'm pretty sure what happened is that Taro was planning to get her evicted from the home because he didn't want her leaking things on Kiwi Farms anymore. So he deliberately started rage baiting her and starting a fucking fight to provoke a violent situation so that he could kick her out.
That's actually a great fucking point, bro.
That's what actually happened, right? So
Like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, she was becoming belligerent because she claimed that I was waking her up and stuff, and she smashed me in the face, and my nose was bleeding, and now my tooth is fucked up.
Yep.
It's gonna fall out at some point, and that's all that happened.
Okay.
She just assaulted me.
So after she struck you, what happened
like,
then?
I love that his parents are just watching TV in the other room. Like, it's just
Well,
like
it's
any
a
other
regular day.
You know, it's just another day. Yeah, fucking son fucking got into a domestic with his old lady. Like, imagine being his parents and tolerating this time after time after time after time. I guess they're done with him. I don't know if they kicked him the fuck out and that's why he's in New York, or he just realized he needed to get the fuck out of Vermont because he's going to be arrested. Could be a combination of both. This is insane.
Then she went out to her car, and she's been out there.
Okay.
So I figured that's fine, but my tooth is doing the poppy thing, and it will at some point fall out.
The cop's about to puke. Did you hear that? He's like, he sniffed. He went, yup. Because you know that house smells like
It's
fucking
just nasty.
shit. Like literal shit. Like a barn. Worse than a barn.
What would you like to happen today?
Filing assault charges against her.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the
I
least.
just want to point out, right?
Scale of
Styx is basically like his entire political ideology is like against the government, against government intervention.
And the police,
He's
the justice system sucks
He's
and
on
stuff.
like this whole crusade against the courts and how he's being railroaded and it's all corrupt. But the moment he needs help from the state, he's right there. I want to press charges, officer. I want to press charges, officer. She needs to go to jail, right? So just keep that in mind, that his entire LARP as this like pro-freedom, anti-government, anti-cop guy is bullshit. Because as soon as he's in a scenario where he needs them, he's the first one to cry for help.
By the way, I like how the cop's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest amount of DV. How DV'd were you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Least amount of pain you've ever felt, 10 being the most worst pain you've ever felt in your life. How bad was the pain when she struck you?
It would be a good 3 out of 10.
What the? A good 3?
A 3 out of 10.
That's not
Fuck
good.
it. A 3 out of 10 knocked your teeth out of your fucking head. And
Say
bloodied your nose.
10. Oh, 10.
I wouldn't say. I'd say at least 6.
yeah.
You know, like.
Well, to be fair, he is drunk out of his
I
mind,
guess
so he
what
doesn't
it
feel the
is,
pain.
Yeah, he doesn't feel the pain.
Yeah.
He's got scurvy, and that's why the tooth fell out so easy. You know?
Yeah.
Hit me really hard. That's why my tooth is now going to be deceased, unfortunately.
Yep. Okay. What's her name?
R.I.P.
Her name is Nikki Turkovich.
Okay. And how are you two?
That's Nikk. Hello. It's Nikk.
Right. What a
Turkovich. I think that.
cacophony.
Yeah, I know. It's just so much shit
It's just
happening.
so bad. Like, imagine living in this environment.
It's
This is
actually
hell.
crazy.
This is hell, man.
That's with an
No
O.
wonder he thinks he's the devil.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Yeah.
Not 100%. I'd have to get a piece.
How are you involved with her?
We're exes.
Your exes?
Yeah, but she's been living at this address for some time, even after we broke up.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All right. So here's what I'm gonna have you do me a favor. Raise your right hand for me. You swear that everything you just told is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
absolutely.
And suffer the pains and penalties of perjury if you're lying to me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some photos here of.
I don't know. Is that a normal thing to have happen? You know, like I've never actually seen that before, where an officer asks you to raise your right hand and swear that you're telling the truth.
It must be where they're from. This small, what is
Yeah,
it?
it's gotta
I
be
forgot what it's called.
Vermont.
Yeah,
or,
maybe.
what's the city called? Fucking Rutland.
Rutland. Yeah.
Oh, my tooth is gonna fucking fall out.
Self-esteem.
No, I don't need a medical response.
Can
Let's
you do
go
me a
to the
favor?
dentist.
This door over here. Can you go stand in front of that door?
Yeah.
All right. Just turn and face me.
By the way,
I love this censorship of his face.
yeah, it's so good. Yeah. The cop though needs to work out, eh? This cop is out of
He's
breath.
out of breath, bro.
Nothing's happened.
He just like slowly sauntered through the snow.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's like trying to breathe in like a toxic chemical factory.
Yeah, fair.
Or something like Axis Chemicals from
holding his
Batman
breath.
or some shit.
You're right. He's holding his breath. He's holding his breath. I forgot.
Yep.
Oh my god.
For a patient to get such a revealing view behind a critical therapist's life.
He smile for the camera,
Smile
Tarl.
for the camera.
Holy
Can you
fuck,
pick your lip
this
up for
is
me?
glitching out the
Use your hand, just lift your whole lip right up for me.
Glitching out.
Yeah.
Nope. Just kind of grab like by your
You can see him.
mustache whiskers and pull up.
You can see him in the
Why are they
sensor.
censoring his whole body now? This is crazy.
It's probably AI. It's like a. It's probably like It's probably like a filter.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep. All right. Are you aware of how to apply for a restraining order? Are you aware of the restraining order process, or how to apply for a restraining order?
No.
Oh, you do.
should be. You should be, buddy, because old Sam's got one on you. And as we're going to see in our next segment, now she's got one on Nikki. So this really is like, we're going to see total Sam victory, unfortunately. Okay. Let's
Okay.
I don't
So,
know if I...
court is open currently.
Yeah.
You could go down to the courthouse, which is the family court, which is right next to downtown, right next to the Stewarts. You could go in person. You could apply for a restraining order, or you can look online for their court hours number, and you could try to call them and go through that
Can
process.
she be arrested now for assault?
I have to go talk to her.
What
So
in a
I know I just talked with her.
Can she be arrested now, officer of the state? Please.
Oh, but
I
the
want
justice
power.
system is
Yeah.
bullshit, and
Justice system is bullshit
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
lie and it's evil, but only when it's persecuting him.
oh yeah,
Not
no,
others.
that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm going to go out and talk with her again, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
She'll probably bring up the pre-existing charges against me and claim that I did something.
What
Okay.
the fuck? Can we turn off? What is going on? Like, what is he watching on his computer out there? What the fuck was that? It's like some sort of chick flick, it looks like. What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But it's a pirated movie. He's watching it on VLC player. He's watching it on VLC. Arrgh, matey. I'm pirating Sex in the City season 3.
Yep.
Oh, it was that 70s show?
Was it that 70s show?
No.
But I did something.
Okay.
I really want. I need to know.
Well, I think it'll say in the top right-hand corner.
Yeah.
You know, how much time are we going to spend on this? This is so bad.
Chat.
Let's see. It is.
No.
It's that 70s show.
You know,
it is. That's Bonnie.
Is it?
I think so. Everyone in chat saying it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Thanks to Yiffy.
Yep.
Hanging out.
Yeah, she's out in the car over here. She's yeah, so she's already admitted to
ESP detractor for 5 subs. All right, this is a little bit funny here. This interaction. Look at the way look at him. He's like, "Can you believe we're out here again, Johnson? This place sucks. It stinks."
Oh,
it was a fight because she says he woke her up.
This is really the poor man's Fargo, isn't it?
It is.
He says he didn't. She says he told her to leave. She was trying to talk it out. There was a verbal fight, and then because of his past behavior, she said
it's far gay. All right.
Straight up smacked him in the face. So yeah.
Can we make out what they're saying there?
Yeah. He had sold them all last I knew.
He was asking about the firearms in the home, and allegedly they sold them. Okay, so here's Nikki getting arrested.
Let's
and then
go.
We'll let's continue here.
And then we have Ralph coming up, guys. After this,
So it was Nikki, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Nikki, you have shoes? Okay.
You'd hope.
They're all. Like, hang on,
She
I'm just
doesn't
putting
have
them
them.
on.
Let me put my shoes on to get arrested here. Let me get my. She, by the way, has no idea what's about to happen.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Yeah. So he told me about the verbal fight and everything like that, and then he told me that you had struck him. He had a bloody nose. His tooth is pretty wiggly. So at this point, I really don't have a choice.
Now,
I'm going to be bringing you with me under custody, okay?
Okay, my question is...
Yes.
When I am released,
yes,
I don't have anyone to pick me up.
We're going to talk about all of that.
Can another officer drive my car there or something? He had to walk back.
You dumb bitch! The police are not
Could
your
I
personal drive? Can you drive my car? No, she's asking for a cop to drive her car to the holding station. Oh man!
Oh
At least
no!
the cops are her personal chauffeur service. Shit. Okay.
He was taken in.
Yeah.
I just was concerned about something like that, or maybe somebody could drive me out here. I just
So here's what we'll talk with everything when we get back to the office, and we'll try to set stuff up that we can for you. Okay.
Yeah. Identification. Good, right?
Yep. Make sure you bring your car keys with you.
Yes.
Because that way.
Does her steering wheel say fat in the middle?
Does it?
It says
or does it say
fat.
eat? I think it says eat.
Oh. Either or, that's funny.
so funny.
Either or. That's
She's
funny.
fat. She eats a lot. They don't call her Thicky Nikki for nothing, bud.
It says eat.
The car can be here. They can't remove the car. But if it's locked, then...
You know what this reminds me of? It's been in my head the whole time. It reminds me of the intro of GTA 5, like the location.
It does.
It's like, it reminds me of, that's all I think of is the intro to GTA 5.
He can't get into it.
Yeah.
North Yankton or whatever. Oh, thanks, Alpha Kappa.
Right. I would need like an escort, like somebody to help me get my items just so that I can get out.
Yep, we will figure all this out.
Okay, got it.
This is the most polite arrest
And bring
I've
your
ever
phone,
seen.
your keys.
Vermont, like there's nothing going on in Vermont. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, all right, you're gonna have to go down now for assault.
Oh,
You're right. He goes, the cops treating her like she's retarded. Well, it's because she is. But we got Tard Side Phil for 6 subs. Mr. Moo subscribe.
Let's go.
Got Jay for 1,000 kicks. 3 out of 10 pain, bish. I'll bet the office had 3 out of 10 pain standing there listening to Taro. We got N. Wordenson for a gifted sub. The Quarter Balding for a pack it up. Just think all of this happened just because he predicted Trump would win in 10 years. It's like the moment Chris Chan was given access to the internet. Average Welder for a rage quit says, don't mean to derail, but I literally just tuned in. The fuck am I watching? Every single member of Taro Warwick's polycule ruining their lives. That's what you're watching.
Yeah. And
ball in, ball nuts for a sub. Denim Side Phil
this
with
is great.
1,000 kicks.
This is amazing to see this. And the Ralph shit is still evolving. Like that segment grew while we were doing
While
this.
we were live. Ralph is going to be right after we finish watching Nikki get arrested.
It's gone an hour and a half longer segment, by the way, with what we're getting here. Well, I'm being sent all this stuff,
excited.
so
I haven't seen any of it yet, so you're going to get a fresh reaction from us.
You're gonna actually
Is it actually good? I'm gonna.
It's incredible. Like I actually got tears. I'm like in my eyes, like of how good this is gonna be tonight.
All right, let's get through this.
All right.
And your ID.
You're Ash. You're in for a wild ride, bro. You're gonna. This is your Christmas. Nah, the Jamas are gonna wait till Monday, probably at the end of this.
Fuck. We'll get there.
We'll get there. All right, Nikki. Hurry it up, bish.
Right. Move it to 1.5 speed.
Hurry it up, bish.
Let's get through this.
This is the longest arrest ever.
All right, toss those in a pocket for me. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, let's go!
You are taken into custody for domestic assault.
Let's go! Clanked them forever. Imagine getting arrested in the Styx hoodie. Oh no, that's tough.
Okay, are those too tight?
Let's real quick check your Discord.
I keep hearing it go off, so I'm fucking.
Check what I just sent you.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. You guys are gonna want to stay tuned. You guys are gonna want to stay tuned.
Oh my god!
Don't change that dial, okay? It's Friday night and we have some delights.
We're not gonna spoil. I promise, we're not gonna spoil it. We're gonna just everyone just. I'm just excited. I'm excited.
Okay. I'm gonna cut key on you real quick. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk you around to my car, which is the front car over here.
Didn't trust the pirate, bitch.
have you stand right here for me, though. Other than what you've told me, which is your phone, your keys, your purse, do you have anything else on you actually to be concerned about?
No, nothing to be concerned about. I took a cigarette.
Yeah, knives, needles, guns, weapons of mass destruction, nothing like that?
No.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be okay, but thank you.
Yeah, all right.
All right, that's
right.
enough because there's just a lot of other stuff going on. This is when she. Okay, we'll hear this one.
All right.
Officer Washburn knows the history quickly.
Ooh.
So now that he's wishing to press charges against me, I can actually press charges against him for previous domestic incidents.
We'll talk all about that when we get back to the office.
Yeah, I mean, it just all seems like a he said, she said thing, but yet Sam has continually gotten him arrested. But you're familiar with all this, like you're like, assigned to him.
I'm aware of the history at the house. I can say that much. I'm aware of that.
He's
We
aware.
know. Oh, we know. We know, ma'am.
Man, she's so dumb. The thing is, it's not a he said, she said, because you admitted to assaulting him.
Yeah.
You admitted to it, you dumb bitch. Here she is crying in the car.
Rutland unit, go ahead.
23 at the Rutland Town Police Department.
I know this is nothing, but even if I had to go to jail, it would be worth it.
10-4, 417, go
For all
ahead.
the previous women that he's abused. For one to finally stand up.
10-4, 423, we
It would
copy.
be worth
You're out
going
there.
to prison.
That's right, bitch. It's
10-4.
worth it. It's worth it just to beat his fucking ass. This
Yeah.
is her getting locked up. We don't.
Well, we'll just do a.
Just skip ahead quick and we'll watch her go into the fucking cell.
Stand right there for me. Don't stand right there
Where
for me.
she belongs. Lock them all up.
Your front pouch there. Can you just take that out for me?
Do you think she realized at this point how
Take
fucking
that.
dumb she had been? You think she regretted being with Tara?
No.
No, I don't think she got it.
I don't think
at this
there's a
point
thought.
either.
I don't think there's a fucking thought in her head
Okay.
at all.
Quickly, the Sam and Nikki restraining order situation. Oh my God. This got submitted into evidence because she told a Kiwi farmer to go to Sam's fucking house. Next slide.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking bum rush through this.
Affidavit.
This is Sam's affidavit she sent in. Okay.
Yeah.
So Sam does her whole rigmarole and, it's like, I'm introducing this into evidence and this into evidence, blah, 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 blah. She didn't actually know how to introduce things into evidence. Neither of them had any idea what the fuck they were doing. At one point, the judge asked Nikki if she wanted a continuance to get her shit together. And Nikki said no. She should have said yes and actually got a lawyer or figured out what the fuck was going on. But instead, the judge says to Nikki, this is your time to explain why the court should not issue an order. And Sam goes, Nikki goes, sorry, thank you. I did not ask people to surveil her. A man verified her employment and I commented on it. I only posted her address. So what she's doing is admitting to every single thing that that Sam said that she accused her of. Posting her employment on the fucking internet, her address on the internet, asking for this and that. She's admitting to all of it. When Sam had the burden solely to prove it, she's just admitting to it.
Wow.
I only posted her address because people had posted a different address for her. I never tried to intimidate her. Just bring it back quick.
Yeah, sorry.
I intimidate her from testifying. I never contacted her directly. The judge asked, did you drive by her apartment? Nikki goes, yes. The judge says, thank you. I will now take a brief recess to review the evidence.
Thanks,
After
bitch.
reviewing the evidence, the court finds that the defendant intentionally drove by the plaintiff's residence, posted her address online, posted information about her car, and asked others to find out how she earns money. The defendant does not deny making the post. A reasonable person would interpret these actions as stalking. The court finds the defendant engaged in 2 or more acts constituting stalking. The plaintiff's request for a final order is granted. The defendant is ordered to stay away from the plaintiff, not contact her by any means, and remain 300 feet away. Had Nikki just said, that's all bullshit, Your Honor, and Sam's making this up, she would have been fine. because Sam actually had no way to prove any of this stuff, but she just admitted to it all. So now there's a restraining order against Nikki. So she can't talk to Sam on Kiwi Farms or anywhere. And she's felt it. Okay. That's basically it. There's the order.
There.
All right. Let's go to Ralph.